All right, let's make some sourdough brioche buns, hot dog buns, and just the loaf in general. Starting with milk, salt, honey, and sourdough starter. Mix it up in your blender until it's milky and got some bubbles on top. I add a lot of honey. What I'm showing here is not all that I did. I added a lot of honey because it's going to kind of taste like Hawaiian bread. One thing I did not do is show where I added 4 eggs, 4 whole eggs. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I better put I can't talk. I put about 5 cups of flour, good bread flour, 1 room temperature stick of butter. This was cultured salted butter. And you're going to let this rip and go for about 10 minutes straight. I added a little bit more flour because it was a little bit too loose, probably because I put too much honey. Anyways, it's important to clean your station thoroughly. I like to clean it and then finish it off with some rubbing alcohol to get it squeaky clean and disinfect it. This is the end of 10 minutes. And now we're going to put this down on the countertop. Flour it well because it will absolutely be sticky. Now your regular sourdough won't be like this, but this one is very sticky. But I'm going to show you how to work it. Just scrape everything out like so. Then you're going to put some more flour on top because again, it's very sticky, just to make it manageable. And then take your scraper and just keep folding it in. Then you're going to oil a container or butter a container real well. I just use the same one. And cover that and let it rest for an hour, preferably somewhere a little bit warm. I like to put mine on top of the stove or in the stove with the light on. All right, now that the hour is up, flour your countertop and prep it. Dump it on there. Start separating. I like to do half, and then I take the half and I half that, and then the other half I'm going to make a loaf with. And I'm just going to braid that loaf up, kind of like a brioche bun, the braided kind. Anyways, cutting these up in equal sizes, I'm going to make a mixture of burger buns and hot dog buns. My boys eat these up in a week. They're literally all gone. So all I do is, for the buns, I take it out and fold it, and then I roll it up, and then I do I don't even know what it's called, pull and snatch to make it tight, to make it like a tight ball. I don't know why I'm so concentrated here, but this is what that is. And now I'm going to show you how I do a hot dog bun. I just stretch it out, leave it as a rectangle, and then turn it to the side, and then just roll it up small. So kind of like you're rolling up a carpet, like a rug. Let me show you. Just rolling it up, rolling it up, rolling it up. And when I'm done, I just tuck the sides. It's still a bit sticky, so I'm just grabbing some more flour. And now I let it sit in the pan. And I'm just repeating that process for the buns and the hot dog buns. Now I'm making the braid for the big bun. So I'm just making 3 equal parts, folding them the long way, and then stretching it. I'm combining the top and then just braiding. That's it. It's no rhyme or reason. That's just what I'm doing. Doing the same thing with the bottom. Now you can leave it flat, but I didn't have a big enough pan. So what I'm doing is just making it lay in the round circle. And I'm just going to let it sit. I coiled it in there. Now I'm going to let that sit and this pan for about 40 minutes in the oven. And I'll be back. And of course, you got to clean up in between.